Hi everyone, this is a soft and fluffy spinach roll with a light pillowy texture. It's filled with sautéed spinach and mozzarella cheese and finished with a beautifully golden top. Simple, versatile, and absolutely delicious. First, add 300 grams of bread flour, 5 grams of instant yeast, 4 grams of salt, and 10 grams of sugar to a mixing bowl. For this recipe, we need between 150 to 180 grams of milk. One important tip to always keep in mind when making bread is that different flours absorb liquid differently. So never add all the liquid at once, add it gradually while mixing. You can knead this dough either by hand or using a mixer. If you are using a mixer, make sure to use the dough hook attachment. At this stage, add some of the milk to the flour. I started by adding 150 grams of milk, and the remaining 3 grams can be added gradually to the dough if needed. After kneading the dough for a bit, add the butter and continue kneading until fully incorporated. As you can see in the video, your dough should look like this. At this stage, prepare a bowl for resting the dough and coat it thoroughly with oil. One question that often comes to mind is how do you know when your dough has been kneaded enough? The best way to check is window pane test. To do this, take small pieces of dough and gently stretch it between your fingers. If the dough stretches into a thin see-through layer without tearing, it's perfectly kneaded and ready. And if it tears easily, keep kneading a bit longer. Shape the dough into a ball and transfer it to your prepared bowl. Cover it with a cloth and let it rest for 1 hour. After 1 hour, your dough should have roughly doubled in size. Gently press it down to release the trapped air before shaping. Generously grease the surface where you'll roll out the dough. Then start rolling it. Shape the dough into a rectangle as you roll. Saute the spinach with a little oil and add a pinch of garlic powder. Spread the sautéed spinach over the dough. The amount of spinach is up to you. Use as much as you like. I didn't chop the spinach, but you can chop it if you prefer. After spreading the spinach, sprinkle the mozzarella cheese evenly over the dough. Be generous. You can never have too much cheese. Now, gently roll the dough as shown in the video. Once the dough is fully rolled, pinch the seam to seal it tightly so nothing spills out. Line a baking tray with parchment paper and place the spinach roll on it. Make sure to place them seam side down. Slice the dough and shape roll as shown in the video. Then cover the spinach roll with a cloth and let it rest for 40 minutes to 1 hour. After resting, your spinach roll should look like this. Beat 1 whole egg with a little garlic powder and brush it over your spinach roll. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Then place the tray in the middle rack. Bake the spinach roll for 15 to 20 minutes or until the tops are golden. Be sure to check on it while baking so they don't get too brown. Now your spinach roll is ready. You can enjoy it hot or let it cool before serving. If you have any question, feel free to ask. I will be happy to help. I hope baking this spinach roll brings you lots of positive energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious recipe.